Last day, scroll number 9. I will act now, from the greatest salesman in the world, from Mandino. This is the last day, but what did it do for me? Why did I do this for this entire month? Has it helped me or has it not helped me? Well, obviously, if you do something 3 times a day, 7 days a week for a month, it has to have some kind of changes. I would say this, that percentual, I'm 80%, 90% better. I still have a little bit of procrastination going on there. Obviously, I noticed that. It's very clear for me. So I am going to be doing the scrolls again for another year anyway, for another 10 months after the end of this month, because like everybody, you need time for everything to sink in. So this should not demotivate you, because 80% change from old habits is a good thing. It's very good. And you can't be perfect. You can't force yourself to change and to make things change through willpower. And we're back at the subject again, because willpower is this motivation and everything. It's only 20% of your total capabilities. The other 80% we're working on. You can't force your subconscious to do something. You have to give it the time to catch up to you, so to speak. Right? That's okay. You gotta give your subconscious, yourself, your heart a lot of love. Because if you're not giving yourself the love, you can't expect love from other people. Obviously not. That's just crazy. You're the people around you are the mirror of who you are anyway. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is scroll number 9, like I said, from the greatest salesman in the world, and it programs your subconscious. I am Stephen Meeker, by the way, in case I haven't mentioned that. My dreams are worthless, my plans are dust, my goals are impossible. All are of no value unless they are followed by action. I will act now. Never has there been a map, however carefully executed to detail and scale, which carried its owner over even 1 inch of ground. Never has there been a parchment of law, however fair, which has prevented 1 crime. Never has there been a scroll, even such as one I hold, which earns so much as a penny or produces a single word of acclamation. Action alone is a tinder which ignites the map, the parchment, the scrolls, my dreams, my goals, into a living force. Action is a food and drink which will nourish my success. I will act now. My procrastination, which was held me back, was born of fear. And now I recognize the secret mined from the depths of courageous hearts. Now I know that to conquer fear, I must always act without hesitation. And the flutters in my heart will vanish. Now I know that action reduces the line of terror to an ant of equanimity. I will act now. Henceforth, I'll remember the lesson of the firefly who gives off its light only when it is on the wing, only when it is in action. I will become as a firefly, and even in the day, my glow will be seen in spite of the sun. Let others be as butterflies who preen their wings, yet depend on a chariot of flower for life. I will be as the firefly, and my light will brighten the world. I will act now. I will not avoid the tasks of today and charge them for tomorrow. For now I know that tomorrow never comes. Let me act now, even though my actions may not bring happiness or success, for it is better to act and fail than not to act and flounder. Happiness and truth may not be the fruit plucked by my action, yet without action all fruit will die on the vine. I will act now. I will act now. I will act now. I will act now. Henceforth, I'll repeat these words again and again and again, each hour, each day, every day, until the words become as much as a habit as my breathing, and the actions which follow will become as instinctive as a blinking of my eyelids. With these words, I can condition my mind to perform every act necessary for my success. With these words, I can condition my mind to meet every challenge which the failure avoids. I will act now. I'll repeat these words again and again and again, and then I will say them and immediately confront my first prospect while the failure ponders yet his possibility of rebuff. I will act now. When I enter the marketplace, I will say them and immediately confront my first prospect while the failure ponders his rebuff. I will act now. When I face a closed door, I will say them and knock while the failure waits outside with fear and trepidation. That last sentence, I I repeated it twice. When I face a closed door, I will say them and knock while the failure waits outside with fear and trepidation. I will act now. When I face temptation, I will say them and immediately act to remove myself from evil. I will act now. When I am tempted to quit and begin again tomorrow, I will say them and immediately act to consummate another sale. I will act now. Only action determines my value in the marketplace, and to multiply my value, I will multiply my actions. I will walk where the failure fears to walk. I will work when the failure seeks rest. I will talk when the failure remains silent. I will call on 10 who can buy my goods, while the failure makes grand plans to call on 1. I will say it is done before the failure says it is too late. I will act now, for now is all I have. Tomorrow is a day reserved for the labor of the lazy. I am not lazy. Tomorrow is a day when the evil become good. I am not evil. Tomorrow is a day when the weak become strong. I am not weak. Tomorrow is a day when the failure will succeed. I am not a failure. I will act now. When the lion is hungry, he eats. When the eagle has thirst, he drinks, lest the act both will perish. I hunger for success. I thirst for happiness and peace of mind. Lest I act, I will perish in a life of failure, misery, and sleepless nights. I will command, and I will obey my own command. I will act now. Success will not wait. If I delay, she will become betrothed to another and last to me forever. This is the time. This is the place. I am the man. You are the man. You are the woman to act now. I will act now. If you're watching this video, you are serious. If you watch this entire video, excuse me, come on. You can't watch this entire video and not be serious. So don't sometimes I get too excited. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, give me a comment if you so wish. It's not necessary, but maybe your feelings want to do that. And get on the ball with me. You know, work on your subconscious, because that's what it's all about. Willpower. You spend an entire lifetime and you still not get to where you want to go because it's only 20% of your success. That is so obvious. Thank you very much for staying in tune. All the best for you, and happy subconsciousing. That word doesn't exist, but it sounds good. Peace. Bye-bye.